Hey guys, my name is Jessica from Complete Chiropractic Marketing, and I happened to notice your Facebook ads online, so it got me curious about your website. So I decided I would make you this quick little video so that I could show you a few tips and tricks that you guys can use right away that would really help with your online presence and getting more new patients in the door without having to give away so much. Um, so the first thing to note is that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from your website. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized to capture that traffic. The patients are out there and they're looking for you. You just need to help them find you. So you do have a nice looking website. You do have separate pages for each of your services, which is awesome. You just want to make sure that all of these pages are focused on your local buyer intent keywords, the keywords your patients, will actually be searching for when they're looking for your services and treatments. One thing I noticed is you do have some good content here. You are talking about chiropractic and where does it come from? What type of education do you have? Which is great. It's good information, but that's not information of and content of people that are actively looking for treatment. So your homepage should be like a synopsis of each of the various services or treatments that you offer. And it should be focused around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be patient keywords that they're searching for. You know, help with my migraine in Louisville or what have you. So you definitely want to work on those chiropractic keywords that are local. And you want to make sure that all of your pages have their own unique content and keywords. Google has little robots that go and index all of these pages looking for original content and keywords so they can index you for them and put you in front of your patients. If we look at your top competitor organically in Louisville, we have Louisville Spine and Wellness. They also have a nice website. They have separate pages for their services. They have more emphasis on the local buyer intent type of keywords. They have a lot of interlinking pages, which is really good for your SEO. Looks like they probably have about the same amount of content. So you're definitely going to need more content than they have. The rule of thumb is you always need more than your competitors. So these guys, to beat these guys, you're going to have to focus more on the local keywords than the branding keywords. You've done really good on the branding keywords. So now you need to focus your content more around the keywords that your patients are actively searching for their services. And then you need to support that with SEO, which is search engine optimization. So it does look like you've had some search engine optimization. Currently, you have a rating of a 2.2 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which means that Google really doesn't trust your website, and that's 100% because of your referring domains and backlinks. Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain, so all of these extra Google looks at as spam. And not all of these are created equal, so you want to make sure that you're only getting backlinks that are authoritative and directly related to your industry and services, and that they are do follow links so that they share the power of those higher ranking sites. If we look here, only 108 of your referring domains are do follows, so that means only 108 out of nearly 2,000 backlinks are actually helping you. You have been indexed for over 200 keywords, and you are getting about 418 people to your website per month, which is good, but you're still missing out on a ton of potential traffic in your area. Looking at your keywords, as you can see, most of the keywords on your homepage and that are on the first page of Google are all branded. And branding is great as long as the patients know of your practice. But if they don't, then you're missing out on a ton of potential new patients. And so it isn't until you get to the bottom, there's 10 spots per page in Google, that we actually get some local buyer intent keywords. So there's a ton of potential traffic there for you, but you just need to focus on those local keywords, and you need to have the backlink supporting those to rank them up higher. Looking at your competitor, they also have a poor score of a 0.4. They only have 113 backlinks. Out of those, only 13 of those are do follow, so you only need to beat their 13 referring domains in quantity as well as quality. But they have more keywords, and they're getting about twice as much traffic, and that is because they are ranking on the first page for these local buyer intent keywords that have a ton of volume. So you're definitely going to have to work on those strategies so you can capture this volume as well. And then the last part of this is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section, because nearly 30% of patients only search in the maps here and don't search anywhere else. And so if you're not listed in this top 3 area, you're sending all those potential new patients to your competition. In order to be in this section, it is competitive, and there are several factors, but the most important are going to be citations, and that is simply listing your business name, address, phone number, and website in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Facebook. And so you're going to need a ton more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 in Louisville for all of your services using those keywords supported by SEO. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I would really love to get your feedback and what you thought of this video. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.